Yo, what's up guys? Today I have got an Elemental Hero updated Bumblebee deck profile, so let's get straight right onto it. We play 1 Stratos, 3 copies of Neosalius, 3 copies of Bubbleman, 1 Thresher, and 2 Thunder Kings. So yeah, the only difference here, I play 2 Thunder Kings in the main deck because I always found myself sending into game 2. So yeah, I thought I might as well main it, plus it makes my Shining more live. So yeah, that's why I played the 2 Thunder King. On to the spells. We got 2 Pot of Dualities, 2 Equals, Aroda, and I'm playing now the Warrior Returning Alive because this card has helped me OTK. I've literally top decked this with nothing in my hand and a full graveyard, and basically I played the Warrior Returning Alive, got my Elemental Hero Stratos to my hand, summoned it, added Bubbleman to my hand, special summon my Bubbleman, overlaid for Heroic, run over BLS and gone for game. So it's just amazing. Then we play 2 Spark. I don't like 3. I find it a bit inconsistent, so that's why I'm playing 2. 2 Super Polys, and yep, let the hate begin. I made 2 Super Polys just because it's good against every deck out there. There's almost no deck out there that's not good against. Plus, Absolute Zero is a bitch to get rounder, especially when you're playing Mermails. Oh dear, see their facial reactions when I I play Super Poly on when they use their Moulin Glaze to destroy my hand, and I activate Super Poly, discard my card, and then use his card and summon Ab-Zero, and all of a sudden they're like, oh damn, because whatever they play, they can't compulse it. Well, they can compulse it, and they can deprison it, but just blow up the whole field, or all their monsters. And since the deck, most of the cards in the deck are monsters, and they're usually going to have a monster field, this card basically just blows up the whole field with Super Poly. Then I play, instead of 2 Miracles, I play 3 Miracle. I have this card up to 2 because I'm playing 2 Thunder King, which then allows me to make my Shining more often and easier. So yeah, that's why I bumped it up to 3. And then I play triple MST. Because I'm playing only 2 Sparks, I thought I might as well replace the 3rd Spark with another MST. Works fine. I won't cut this down. And we play Heavy, Reborn, and Dark Hole. So yeah, that rounds up the spells. 19 spells in the deck and 10 monsters. On to the traps. We've got 11 traps because it's a Void card deck, because obviously it's a Bumblebee. You want to have a thinner deck as possible. We play double Solemn Warning and a Judgment. Then we play double Compulse, double Bottomless, and although Bottomless isn't good against Inzektor's, which just recently won the YCS, I need it in the main deck. You need it in the main deck because it just gets over cards like Chaos Dragons, decks like Chaos Dragons, Mermails, etc, etc. So yeah, that's why I like it. Then I play 2 Hero Blast. Not 3 is too groggy, and I only play 2 Sparks, so I only play 2 Hero Blast. I never find this card dead at all. So yeah, 2's good. Then we play 1 Deprison, don't like 2. Always managed to get popped, that's why I'm not playing Mirror Force. And this time I've only got 1 Starlight Road. I found that having 2 Starlight Road was good, but I had to take it out to put more room in my extra deck, and also I took it out to replace cards like Thunder King. I literally took that out on a Book of Moon to put 2 Thunder Kings in, just because Thunder King wrecks the format, including Mermails. Doesn't do much to Inzektor's. I will have an Inzektor deck up, profile up, almost literally identical to the one that just recently won the YCS, because mine was almost really identical to the one that he won. I only play, actually, speaking of my Inzektor deck, I only play 2 Threatening Roars and 1 card D, but I tried out 2 and 3 Threatening Roars and it works just as fine. So yeah, I'll expect the deck profile soon, within like the next week or so. So yeah, onto the extra deck. Because I'm playing 3 miracles now, you have to run 3 shining. There have been so many times where I've needed 3. It's unreal. Sometimes you just need it, and I typically use my super poly. Yeah, I use super poly in order to make Ab-Zero and the other ones. So miracles are literally just for the shining. Unless I'm in a tight spot, I need to go for Ab-Zero. And because it's a bubble beat, playing 2 Ab-Zeros wrecks the field. Then we play 1 Great Tornado, Nova Master, 1 Great Tornado, 1 Gaia, and then a new card which I didn't really originally like, Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. I like this card. I can side it in. Because I can side Cyber Dragons. Because Cyber Dragons really useful against a lot of decks out there. I usually take out my Thrasher and put in the Cyber Dragons against Machiners, Gigias, Karakuris. I'd even use it against Windups, my Cyber Dragons, so I need Chimera Tech. Because I can always special summon my Cyber Dragon and send a one of Zen mains to the graveyard, and because I don't destroy it when I send it to the graveyard, its effect doesn't activate, so it's automatically sent to the graveyard. I use it for a special summon Chimera Tech, which is really good because I would never side the system down in to Windups. So that's that. Then we play 2 Heroic Champions. Really good card. Gets over BLS for crying out loud. What more do you want? And clashes with Obelisk if you ever play one of those Frog Monarch decks. Blade Armor Ninja, only need 1. I never found myself need to go into 2. Utopia, Maestroke. I don't like Shockmaster anymore in the deck, simply because I'd rather go into one of these, and I always end up using Warriors, so I thought I might as well go into Utopia. It's always or Maestroke, it's always better. Plus, I think I took out Pop Imperative for a Maestroke because I played a duel where somebody's Dark World player, I think it was Dark World, or maybe Synchron actually, I'm not sure, summoned Catasta, and they're like, what you gonna do? And I'm like, alright, Maestroke, detach, set your card, Maestroke attack into it, there's my Catasta problem done right there. Very good. Then we play 1 Stardust for the Starlight Road, 15 card extra deck of course, and we got 3 tokens from the Legendary Collection. Just because they're awesome, and although I don't have cores, I like to bluff cores. It works, so why not? And for the extra deck, side deck, sorry, this is the most thing that's changed since last time. Play still double Dino. I don't play hand traps in this extra deck though. I didn't think that hand traps are that useful at this time, and I have 2 cards, which will show you why. In this side deck. Then I play 2 Cyber Dragons. I love these altered art Cyber Dragons, they look really cool. 2 Reapers, I'm still preferring this. I don't care what anyone says. This, it's all about personal preference. Reaper's really good in my opinion. I mean, it's amazing against Dino Rabbits. Apart from Lance, they can't do anything. Dalka doesn't even negate this bitch. For crying out loud, what more could you want? Then, because I don't play 2 Veilers, because I play 2 skill drains. I play them in the side now. I used to play them in the main. I don't need them in the main because I don't like walking into Dark Worlds or something. So yeah, and then I play 2 Soul Drains because Soul Drains are really good against Momows, Chaos Dragons, and really good against Hieratics, believe it or not. I've actually, because in my channel previously, I've tried to make a Hieratic deck. I'm like 2 cards short of it. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it anymore, but yeah, nevertheless, it's really good. And then we play triple Rivalry of Warlord. I was sick and tired of losing to Windups. So yeah. And actually, I had this in against Chaos Dragons a couple of times, and it actually seems to work because not all their monsters are dragons. You do have like all the spellcasters, beasts from the Night Swan engine, and the card troopers are machines. So yeah, and the Gauze is a fiend and stuff. So I went inside in 3 games Chaos Shurikens, maybe 1 or 2, but no more. And 2 trap stuns. You don't play the Kree, you got too many traps to play the Kree. 11 traps, you're not gonna find a way to get rid of them. So 2 trap stuns are really good against auto decks. I could side this in game 2 against lots of decks. I wouldn't side this in obviously against Chaos Dragons or something because they don't use much traps. But it works very good against wind-ups. Works very well against good against Dino Rabbits. And Dino Rabbit's probably my best matchup with this deck. Super Poly into Nova Master. And Ab-Zero with the Kaboozles and Gaia with their Sabresauruses, and Dolken Lagia goes into Nova Master and shit. Best matchup by far. So yeah, that's my 15 card side deck. And I know what you're saying, oh my god, you got a complete deck profile. Yeah, I do. And yeah, that's my deck profile, guys. If you like this video, please remember to comment, rate, subscribe for my Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And I'll see you guys later. Adios.